Okay, we're now going to take a look at different ways of saving Flash motion pictures, Flash movies for the web. I've opened up here a very simple Flash file, Flash movie. This is going to be our demonstration one here for a couple of these things, just to show you how we do these save functions. Nothing fancy about this. I'm going to go ahead here and just play this through once. Just has a simple sphere that rolls through and a couple of different lighter versions come in floating afterwards. It's kind of a cute little effect. Nothing dramatic about this. Just rewind to the beginning. You can see here as I scroll through, it's simply 6 circles. Each one comes in its own time. They're all motion tweened, and they all stop at the same point. And this gives us kind of a trailing effect here. Let's rewind that to the beginning. So it's a very basic Flash animation. So let's first look at our player choices here. Let's go up to Flash. If we're going to be saving this as a Flash movie, we first have to come down here to Publish Settings, and we're going to be make sure we have Flash set. Let's just leave the HTML set also. Click on Flash. We have our Flash player settings here. Now at last count I heard, people are downloading the Flash Player 6 right and left. It's becoming a standard very, very quickly. But it may not be that way for a long time still before it's totally in use. I'm sure everybody by now has at least Flash Player 4. I'm not sure why you want to use Flash Player 1. So I'd recommend using either Flash Player 5 or Flash Player 6. Let's go ahead and hit 6 and look at some of our settings here. I'm going to choose Generate Size Report, and also I'm going to compress the movie. The quality can stay at 50. These are very, very simple shapes. There's real no problem here with quality on these things. And once we have our published settings set up, then all I need to do is just go ahead and hit Publish. And we'll look at this again in just a minute. Now, one difference you will see here between the Flash Player 6 and Flash Player 5, you'll notice when I'm on Flash Player 5, I no longer have the compressed movie setting. This is brand new with Flash Player 6, and 6 is equivalent to MX, so you can kind of consider Flash MX as being Flash 6 in this particular instance. Now, compressed movie will increase the compression rate. It's going to make your file a little smaller, but as with any compression, you will be losing a little bit of image quality. So it's always a trade-up on what your quality is along with your compression. Same thing with your sound. The more you compress your sound, the lower your quality is going to be on your sound. Only way to really get a good handle on this for any particular project is to try a few different settings and just pick the one that actually works out the best. That gives you the file size you need and also the quality that you're looking for. So that's our Flash Player settings. We're just going to move on and take a look at some of the HTML settings.